Um, is it me, or am I the only one? And I'm sure I'm not the only one that are sick of these gender wars. You know what I'm saying, between black women and black men. Now, I've done my take of talking about black men and black women. And I've always said that I'll talk about most and not all. I'll talk about most brothers, but not all brothers. Because I know all black men are not the same. There's black men that act classy, and then there's black men who act like niggas. So it mind boggles me every single day how much we can't get along with each other, and how we're the only race who will demonize each other, talk about each other, have and laugh about it. Because you don't hear whites talking about each other like that. You don't hear Mexicans, Asians, and stuff like that. Not as much as blacks. We talk about black men. We talked about how fucked up black women are, and black women have talked about how fucked up black men are. You know, we talked about we speak on how women, they ain't right, they fucked up, all black women are messed up, they fucked up, they cheaters, they hoes, and all this stuff. You hear it all the time, and then you hear black men are fucking sex crazed, animals, thirsty, simps, all this other stuff. And I'm sick of this shit, man. I mean, I hate the way our black people are getting just talked about so much and getting fun of. And you see it on TV, in public, all this shit. And again, I've been a part of this shit too. And trust me, I'm gonna try to stop this shit, because with all the gender war that's going on, we always say, well, they should do, and you hear different YouTube videos of people saying we need to stop all this gender war. We need to unite. We need to have another march for blacks and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, I start to think for a minute, like, okay, first of all, we're never going to agree on nothing. We all have issues, problems, and stuff like that. Shout out to, and also, what made me really want to do this video also, I was looking at a video, this video called Bitchin' and Moaning. It's by this person on YouTube called, I think her name is Gia Ireland. What's up, Gia, by the way? And she made this video about bitching and moaning how blacks and the gender war and all this other stuff, and I couldn't agree more with it. And it was the main reason why I made this video, even though I really wanted to make this video anyway. But after hearing her video and a few other videos, it just made me really think. We're not going to get along with nothing. Nothing is going to change. Blacks are still going to hate each other. Black men, we still gonna call black women bitches and hoes and all this other stuff. Black women, they still gonna call us niggas and everything. It's not gonna change. You could say kumbaya, all this other shit, but ain't nothing gonna change. This gender war is never gonna end. People have to think on this. People have to think. We're a different breed of people. black people, we should be fortunate, even though we've been through some fucked up shit over the years with slavery and all this other stuff. And trust me, we should be whooping white people's ass. But what the fuck? But then, not this generation, but we can't really do anything about it. But their ancestors and everything like that, yeah, they had a lot to do with the shit. But we have to stop crying and dissing each other at the job. You see a black person at the job, and y'all know how I felt. And I love black women. I love y'all, but I have to, you know, y'all gotta present yourself better. You know what I'm saying? You have to present yourself better. Black men, we have to present ourselves better and talk better. Same with black women. Present yourself better, talk better, nobody will talk about you. TV, we have an image of like no other. We have an image like no other. I just don't understand this shit. We as a people, we argue with each other in public, in a family, on these online social sites. We wish each other bad. We always show videos of world star hip hop doing dumb, ignorant shit, hitting each other, fighting. All this ignorant shit that they show, all this nigga shit, and this is not portraying all black people, but they think all black people are like this. This shit don't make no damn sense. It pisses me off, and it pisses a lot of people off. It pisses a lot of black people off. But our image is so horrible. This gender war is not going to stop. We're not going to unite to anything. If we can't even totally unite to Trayvon Martin or what's been going on with it over the years with black people, we're not going to never unite. We don't follow through on nothing anymore. Nothing. Nothing. So, we, black people, we have to stop bitching and moaning and make some shit happen. We are the most complainingest motherfuckers in the world. We'll talk about, we have so much fucking talent. Black people have so much damn talent in the world. The problem is, it's the dumbing down of the culture. It's like, with a lot of blacks, they condone just dumbing themselves down, as the Lupe Fiasco song say, dumb it down. But a lot of blacks like dumbing themselves down. They like talking shit within each other. They like smoking weed and all this shit. Some, not all, some. But it's just, black people, we just gotta get better. We have to get better. But it really doesn't matter what the hell I say. It's the same shit gonna keep happening, even with Obama in office. Same shit gonna keep happening. My word ain't gonna mean shit, and everybody else's word ain't gonna mean shit. They have to, a person has to do what they gonna do. If they gonna do some classy stuff, they gonna do some classy stuff. If they gonna do some nigga shit, let them do some nigga shit. But it's all on them. You can't keep telling people over and over and over and over and over again. Yes, it's gonna be, the never-ending gender war is still gonna be here. We're still gonna argue over Facebook. We still gonna argue over Twitter. We still gonna argue over the job. We still go we still gonna call each other niggas. We still gonna call women call each other bitches and hoes, the baddest bitch or whatever. The same shit just gonna keep happening. Face it. Face it. If you don't like what the fuck is going on, do something about it, or just get the fuck out of the goddamn country. But even if you get out of the country, the same shit's gonna keep happening. So you can't get away from it. You know what I'm saying? Black men want to leave the country to go overseas. But overseas is not what it pays to be. Yes, they are nicer, but they don't show you the dark edges of overseas. Black women want to go to other races because black men are going to other races and overseas and stuff like that. But certain black women don't want to go outside of their race because they love black men so much, so they say, that they don't want to go to any other race because a lot of them, you know, just ain't attracted to white men. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain black men that's not attracted to white women, but they like black women, but sometimes with the whole negative input, and when you talk to black women, it's always a thing of deceit, it's always a thing of arrogance, attitude, and shit like that. I mean, just suck the shit up and just move the fuck on. Go to the next shit. So this whole gender war it's never gonna go away. It's never gonna go away. The days of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all that stuff is over. By any means necessary, no. We still live in a slave mentality. We still live in a slave mentality. We still don't like each other. White people have programmed this shit and not for us to not like each other, for us to snitch on each other, kill each other. Why do we kill each other? What is the purpose in killing each other? I don't understand this shit. Why would you kill somebody? What would be so fucked up to kill somebody over? You know what I'm saying? Black people kill each other all the fucking time. And over nothing. Money. Drugs. The dumbest shit. You know what I'm saying? This gender war. Black men, a lot of black men are in jail. Like, and proud of this shit. How you gonna be proud of being in jail? And how you gonna be proud of being in jail? And then you might, but at the same time, you struggling to get a damn job because you went to jail. I don't understand that shit. That shit don't make no damn sense to me. Gender war. Will it ever end? Is there hope? Is there destiny? No. Same thing is going to keep going on, y'all. Unless we do something about it, we get serious, but we don't care about nothing anymore. Blacks don't care about anything. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, blacks don't care about nothing. Let's just be real here. Gender war is just, it's going to keep going on for years and years and years to come. Just like how racism is always going to be here, the gender war is always going to be here. It's always going to be here. We always going to go within each other. We can't even have a proper conversation. We can't even talk on the phone. We rather text. We don't read any books anymore. We rather go to the movies and look at a story at the movie. You know what I'm saying? We don't go out anymore. We rather spend most of our time doing social networking. You know what I'm saying? Technology has made black people lazy. All this technology. Can't have a conversation with nobody. Can't talk. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, but hopefully this shit get better. All I can say to this is I really want blacks to get it together, to just join hands, agree to something other than smoking weed, listening to James Brown or 70s music, or just anything. We have to unite to do something. If it's church, if it's something. So I'm gonna do a show on church and God, and it's gonna really be deep also. So y'all gotta watch out for that too, because I'm doing some research on it also, so it may take a few months. So Please stay tuned to that because I'm going to get extremely deep on that. And just, and one more thing, just please, can't we all just get along as black people? Please. Please. Can we? You would think because the president is in office we would get along with each other more, but that's not helping. Still the same thing is going on. So you would think a black person would motivate other black people for what they do. If there's a black president, then a black person can do anything in this world. That's how I see it. It's so long that a black person, and they didn't allow that, and when they did, I think honestly, it's the best thing to happen in black America is to have a black president. I would even say it's better than the March on Washington, Martin Luther King, or Malcolm X. I would have to say it's better than either one of those two. Because who would have thought we would have had a black president? Who would have ever thought? You know what I'm saying? Gender war within each other. Black men, the way we dress. You know, the colors. Red and blue. What's up with that? We fight each other over colors, over blocks, over money, over females, and women fighting over dudes. Fighting over just ignorant stuff. We gotta stop doing that. We gotta really stop doing it and just start uniting and getting along somehow. If we can do that, we got a chance. But at this point, in 2012 and beyond, I just don't see it. I just really don't see it. But I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong. So, in the meantime, man, comment at the bottom. I really want to hear your input on this, if you agree or don't agree. I'm not going to delete your comment if you have a disagreement on anything, or if you agree, or if you agree, disagree. I'm not going to delete anything you say because I respect everybody's opinion. So, say what you have to say. I'm not going to delete it. It's going to be there. So, I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute, man. Peace out.